following a winding road flanked by towering pines. James and his friends arrived at Echo Valley, a pristine site rumored to be haunted. With tents set up, the group enjoyed the serene atmosphere. However, as night fell, a cold breeze whispered through the trees, leaving them unsettled. "I heard this place is haunted. People have been hearing their own screams," Carla said, her voice barely audible over the crackling campfire. Despite the unease, they laughed it off and retired for the night, unaware of the looming darkness. James awoke in a cold sweat, his heart pounding in the pitch-black tent. A distant scream echoed in his ears. He shook it off as a bad dream and went back to sleep. The following morning, a portable device played their group conversation from the night before, but an unfamiliar, chilling scream was also captured. "One of us. But why don't we remember?" James pondered as unease settled over them. With growing trepidation, night descended again. The group attempted to stay awake. Mysterious chanting drifted into the camp, carried by the wind. When they checked their recordings, the haunting screams were still there, clearer and more tortured. "We have to leave this place," Carla insisted, her voice shaken. A strange compulsion led them deeper into the woods. Drawn by a whispering, the trees seemed to emit. Shadows danced in their peripherals, and voices, eerily similar to their own, called from the darkness. They stumbled upon an ancient stone circle and watched helplessly as it seemed to pulse with energy. Nightmares of ancient rituals plagued James' sleep, relentlessly vivid. Each morning, the recordings were more disturbing, capturing conversations they never had, screams none could imitate. James' friends started to turn on each other, paranoia setting in, fracturing the group. Carla became withdrawn, claiming she could see shadow figures during the day, even as their voices whispered dreadful secrets. Her sleep was restless, cries piercing the camp. "It knows us. It sees us," Carla murmured, eyes hollow. Fragmented memories returned as they wandered into the woods again, involuntarily led. It was as if they were being watched, herded toward an inevitable fate. James found a weathered journal buried beneath a dead tree, detailing rituals performed in this valley to trap spirits. Under the moonlight, an invisible force looped chilling screams through the camp. The night was alive with whispers, and spectral figures drifted through the trees. Their screams on recordings seemed to draw closer. An impending doom felt tangible. Carla, now possessed by some unseen force, suggested a ritual to free them. Desperation led them to the stone circle, where Carla chanted with piercing vigor. The forest responded, shadows swirling like a tempest. As their voices shrieked in unison within the valley, James realized the truth. They had become the spirits, another group trapped in the cycle. Echoes of their voices filled the air, a symphony of horror. Echo Valley lay in silence. No trace of the campers remained. Only the chilling air hung with residual screams, a haunting warning to others who might dare enter. Blind terror, James thought, finally understanding their captive